Hello, all my lovely people. We are going to unbox some perfumes. So these will all be featured in my Juliette Has a Gun series, but first I need to unbox them all, and I would like to give them a first smell impression. And then they will one at a time be added to the rotation in the Juliette Has a Gun series that I started on my TikTok page. I have been slowly populating the videos over here to my YouTube channel, so if you're interested, you could check them out. First, we are going to do Romantina. I blind bought all of these. I don't think I've met a Juliette Has a Gun fragrance that I didn't like. Not a perfume was my least favorite, but it's still good. I'm just not a big fan of really light skin scents, and Not a Perfume on me is okay, but it definitely has to be paired with something. So that's the only one that I don't have a full bottle of, and quite honestly, I don't think I ever would get a full bottle of that one. Just being honest. But these, and what I am going to do while we do this is I'm going to pull up notes so that we know what we're looking at. I would like to give you at least a educated idea of what they smell like. But this one's called Romantina. And I remember looking up the notes and thinking, that sounds pretty nice. So, and again, I'm pretty, there aren't a lot of fragrance families that I dislike so much that I can't make them work, or I don't think that they're wearable. So the bottle looks gorgeous, just like all the bottles, which I like. My dog is staring at me. What's wrong, Lando? It's not what you think, buddy. He thinks it's food. So, excuse me. We are going to look up the notes really quick of Romantina. Actually, let's spray her before we look at the notes, just to see what we pick up, if anything. I'm getting a lot better about taking notes out of a fragrance, I think. Oh, I think I'm getting rose here. It's definitely a floral. I don't know. I don't know how I don't know what I'm smelling. I don't know what I think yet. I'm waiting for the dry down. So let's see. The notes of this fragrance, Romantina from Juliette Has a Gun. Turkish rose, definitely got that. Bergamot, iris, patchouli. Yep, definitely getting the patchouli. Orange blossom, vetiver, tuberose. Musk, cetilox, castoreum, vanilla, benzoin, and tonka bean. Yeah, the patchouli for sure. The rose was instant. The vetiver. This is nice. And I do think that this will change a little bit as it sits. This is wearable, and I will wear this, but this is very different of anything that I have smelled from this brand. Oh, it's already changing though. Okay. Okay. What an interesting start. I wasn't expecting the patchouli and the vetiver. And of course, this is going to have a musky dry down. This is nice. Different, okay? Next, we are going to do Moscow Mule. I think this one is pretty popular. I have literally never heard anyone speak of Romantina, which is kind of why I bought it, because I thought to myself, I like a good, underdog of sorts. And I can see why, because Romantina is very different from anything I have smelled from this brand. I will say that. The patchouli and stuff is not the norm for them in my experience. But this is Moscow Mule, and I've seen a lot of videos on this. I know this to be one of their more popular scents, I think. And let's see. I am not going to, I don't want to look up the notes until we sniff it, because that was kind of a good way to, I definitely knew I was picking up that rose and the patchouli. Patchouli is a tricky note for a lot of people, and I will say that this is the same for me. Oh. Ooh, okay, I like this already. I think I'm getting some citrus in here. Oh, okay. Talk about night and day, okay? You go from a patchouli heavy rose to this. Oh. Yeah, this is light. I'm getting citrus. Let's look up the notes. Okay. So the notes for Moscow Mule. Yes, bergamot, lime, and lemon. Boy, do you get that right out of the first spray. The lime, lemon, and bergamot. Okay. And then it's got ginger, apple, white musk, woody notes, ambrette, and amberwood. This is a very nice freshie and a very nice citrus. I think this is, I can see why this is more popular. Oh, this is pretty. The lime really stands out. Oh, you get a touch of the apple. Excuse me. What I'm really going to be curious about with these scents as we try them is the dry down, because I have always felt like there is this musk dry down that is embedded in the Juliette has a gun DNA, and I love it. Moscow Mule is amazing. This is an incredibly great and bright citrus. Let's move on. Let's do Miss Charming. I haven't heard a lot about Miss Charming. This was another one that I was kind of like, okay, we're going to give her a try. Part of me wants to say that this was also a rose scent, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I love these bottles, by the way. I love a brand that does all their bottles the same but different, because I find them to be so aesthetically pleasing on the shelf. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to see what Miss Charming gives. This is the bottle. Ooh, that one was hard. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm getting rose. I think I'm getting rose again. Oh. I think rose is my most challenging note, because I really have a hard time not interpreting it as old. Sorry, my eye was itching. Oh. Okay, let's look up the notes here. Oh man, this is pretty. This is unexpectedly pretty. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see, guys. Yes. Okay. And as soon as I see it, I can place it. This has Moroccan rose, lychee, wild berries, musk, and strawberry. Man, this is the sweetest rose. Oh. I gotta say, of the three that we've done so far, Miss Charming is in first place. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That rose is heavy, I won't lie, in the beginning. But then it's quickly met with the sweetness of the berries, the lychee, the strawberry. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. Okay, this is going well, guys. Last and certainly not least, we have Ego Stratis. I did a TikTok video the other day because I'm doing this series, and one of my friends said, "Oh, Ego Stratis is my absolute favorite." So I was excited that I had already ordered it at that point. So we are going to see what Ego Stratis is giving. Oh, this bottle looks almost identical to Pear Ink, except it's blue. That's the bottle. I think Pear Inks is blue too, isn't it? All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what she's giving. Man, Miss Charming has me, guys. I mean, really. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So, oh, am I getting like fruits in here? Oh, this is pretty and bright. All right, let's see. I think I'm picking up some fruits. Oh, that is nice. Guys, this has been what a successful, oh man, getting citrusy fruits. I just know it. Okay. Okay. So we have bergamot, lemon, mandarin orange, C notes, absolutely getting the C notes. Blueberry, neroli, peach, ambroxan, musk, and cedar. Wow. This is so bright. This is so fresh. Oh, this is gorgeous. And it's clean. I mean, it's got just the right amount of sweetness. Man, why has this not been talked about more, honestly? Because the notes are, it's so sweet. It's so citrusy. This is an absolute, I love it. Let me pause this for a second.